Hey everyone, I'm Allison and you're watching Long Island Thrifter. Today I am at Long Island Trading Post in Belmore, Long Island. Let's go thrifting. The Long Island Trading Post is located at 2034 Newbridge Road in Belmore, New York, not far from Sunrise Highway. As soon as I get there, I walk around the back because that's where a lot of the new donations are dropped off. And you can kind of rummage through a lot of different things here, which is wonderful. Everything is so cool. I loved this mid-century modern corner table. Yes, it needs some love. It needs some cleaning up, but I know someone can do it. When I checked out the corner tables on eBay, you can see the prices run anywhere from $200 to $750. I did find one sold comp for $99, but these are great pieces and they're so beautiful. Then I spotted this mid-century love seat. If you look over to the right side, there is some lattice work, and on the left side it's missing, but all this needs is some love and it can be cleaned up, and it's a beautiful mid-century piece. I just absolutely adored it. So then I took a look at one of the storage units that's on the back property and walked up in there and saw some corral. I'd never seen this pattern before, this green gingham. There must have been at least 10 here, and they were in good condition. There were some stains. I'm sure some of that stuff could come off, but it was a really pretty set. And when I looked up the comps online, depending on how many there are, but they run anywhere from $15 to $30. Really cute though. Then I still was enamored with all of the stuff that was being dropped off, and so I went into one of the boxes and I saw these paperweights. The Nurse Flipper just recently did a video on paperweights, and I kind of looked at them. They were very pretty, but I was a little bit hesitant about getting them. This one was from a gallery in somewhere here in New York. And the top looked like it was broken. I'm not really sure though. So I just left those. I'm still not educated enough on paperweights. So I made my way inside the store, and on one of the lower shelves, I noticed these really cute trays, and it turns out they are from the Andy Warhol Foundation. They're melamine, and I just thought they were adorable, really pretty. It's the Tacoma flower. I looked them up online and I found two for sale, so they run around $22 to $25. In this case, I saw some really cool looking mid-century glassware. These glasses are called House of the Seven Gables. It's from Salem, Massachusetts. I'll talk about the vase in front in a second, so hold on to that thought. These glasses run anywhere from $12 to $13 for sale. They're souvenir glasses from this place up in Massachusetts. And then I did take a double take and I went, oh my gosh, this is my first swung vase out in the wild, and it's hand blown, and I just thought it was so pretty. It's a smaller one, but I loved it. And then I looked up online when I got home and I found that this one on Poshmark is $65. It's got the same label on the bottom, and another one on M2 Modern Vintage was selling for $40, also the same label on the bottom. Most items in the store don't have a price on them. This one did. Every once in a while you'll find one that does, but most you just bring up to the counter and then they'll give you a price for all of your items you're interested in buying. Over in this display, I found a Williams-Sonoma pasta bowl. I find that their stuff and Pottery Barn stuff really do sell well. I did find the same one online up for sale for $32. Then I saw these really cool shot glasses that are total mid-century modern, but I decided not to get them. And instead, I had a nice conversation with a woman who runs the shop, Laura McKinnon.
I am Laura McKinnon, running the Long Island Trading Post here in Belmore. We started this organization about 10 years ago, trying to help the elderly, handicapped, and disabled stay in their homes and out of nursing homes. So we have an organization called Long Island Family and Elder Care, where we educate families on how to do this. The Trading Post here is our donation center, where we accept any and all donations to help offset the cost for families to get their loved ones on Medicaid. So donations are received Thursdays through Sundays. We do clean outs and estate sales on our days off, Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesday evenings, we do a live Facebook auction. We started the organization because one of the partners here's dad fell ill, and he did not know what it was like to bring him home to live with him and keep him out of a nursing home. Okay. Long Island Family and Elder Care is the nonprofit organization that helps with the Medicaid process, wills, trusts, etc., and the Trading Post is the donation center. Yeah, we try and recycle almost 100% of the items that come through the door.
This place really is a hidden gem. It's amazing. I really love it. So I also love these glass insulators. There are actually a lot of people out there who collect these. I did look them up when I got home, and the sales are pretty steady on them. They run all over the place though, so I think you have to educate yourself on these to really figure out which ones are worth more. The blue ones are probably worth more than the clear ones, but yeah, you have to look those up. Over here, I noticed this drawing, and it turns out it's from an Inuit Canadian artist from the 1960s named Lucy Quinniuac, and Invaluable site has an estimate between $445 to $667 US, but I think it's something definitely to look into. This one in the store is not signed. It may just be a print, and some of her prints go between $200 and $300, so definitely an artist to look out for. I noticed this table, which is mid-century modern child's high chair, and I found one online with 34 watchers, and it's up for sale for $140. So interesting piece to look out for as well. And then I fell in love with this beautiful blue apothecary jar. It looks like it's hand blown. I'm not sure, it might be mass produced, but just that lid was really light and just such a pretty iridescent color. When I looked it up on eBay, I found quite a few of them that have sold anywhere between $14 and $20. So something also to look out for. I've sold thermoses a couple times, but this one unfortunately doesn't really have a big resale. It's brown. It's not that great looking. It's just okay. They run anywhere between $8 and $12 for sale on eBay. I couldn't find any sold comps. I have noticed a lot of Dunkin' Donuts stuff lately. Maybe it's because they rebranded to just Dunkin'. So some of these older pieces are worth a little bit more, but I didn't buy any of these. I just looked at them. And the brown one seems like it's the least favorite. It's from 2009, and I couldn't find any sold comps, just 2 for sale. And then I saw this red primary color Pyrex bowl, and it had been well used, and that's a great thing. But I left that behind as well. There were about 39 that I found that have sold recently. I mean, look at that sad one, 50 cents for one bid. What a shame. I have to say, this is definitely my favorite. Yes, my absolute favorite on my favorites list of shops to go to here on Long Island. It's always changing over. Every day there's stuff coming in. And most importantly, they do really good work for the community, especially the elderly. And it's just really wonderful to see a place like this. So I highly recommend it. Please come to the Long Island Trading Post. You won't be disappointed. Believe me. Thanks for watching Long Island Thrifter. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button. And if so inclined, please subscribe. Until next time, keep on thrifting.